Right, hello. I think it's all working, just need to double check. A couple of bits and bobs. Yes, it does all seem to be working fine. Hello. Welcome. This is my second live stream, or third episode. Gonna be a bit confusing, I'm gonna get that wrong so many times. So yes, second live stream, third episode on YouTube. And this is Grom. So so far we've taken our starting province, we've taken out Castle Bar, we've got a war in progress for the next 10 turns. And to be fair, we are probably building up some fighting as capital as well. Now, I was umming and ahhing at the end of last video whether or not to try and get them to join a confederation. And I'm going to take a look at it. They've got 4 provinces, which looks pretty tasty. Provinces are down here. I think I'm going to leave it. And I've got good reason. At the moment, we've basically only got gobbos. And as we know, gobbos are not great. So I'd much rather... Shh! The heat's got everyone angry. Right, and as we know, gobbos aren't great, so until we've sorted ourselves out to get better units, for instance, lots of artillery, some orcs maybe, then yeah, we're not going to go south, because the only army where gobbos are particularly... Shush. The only army that's going to be useful is going to be Grom's army, but realistically, we want to head north so we can go after Yvres. So... dinosaurs, they can wait for a minute. Now we are actually waiting to move him, he can't move, so let's just end the turn. If I let the other greenskins without any sort of agreement go after the lizards, they're going to have a much easier time of it. With them calling their own wars and bringing in their own armies, they're going to be able to put more troops on the field than I can, and their auto-resolves are probably going to be better, provided I don't ally with them. Which means I need to not be on their side as far as the AI is concerned. Now obviously I want them to do really well, because if they do really well, I do really well. And that's basically the way it goes. But I can't show that, because otherwise it is negative. Right, he can come over here. We are going to... do that and cook for the hag. Now, what is it? Me wants something with mucky stuff. A dish what needs 3 things in it. Cauldron of Kings. Right. 1 second. I'm going to use my cheat sheet. Right. Me wants something with fishy chunks, a dish what needs 3 things in it. Is that it? Hold up. Something with mucky stuff. Yellow, red and green. Yellow, red or green. Okay. Mucky stuff. We'll go for that, and then with a third ingredient, we'll go for dragon tail. Let's see if that works. That has not worked. Okay, must be the other way around then. Yellow and green plus a red. Oh, wrong red. Ah, can't do it. Remind me next time, viewers. Because that is not great. Right, that's all fine. Archer boys, orc boys and goblin riders. Trolls. We got any trolls there? We do not have trolls there, that is fine. Right, you I don't know why it's doing this. It's only been since the update, but it is on absolutely everything. Okay, we are going to occupy. Alright, that's more money. Is good. And then we're going to go in here at Springs of Eternal Life, and we're going to colonise. That is not bad replenishment. But it took it from the war. No. Right, Knights of Calador are gone though, so that's fine. This guy can disappear. Right. Unassigned skill points for Greebit's Black Bog. Could go upkeep, but I think instead we're going to upgrade the Gobos. No, we'll make him harder. I think that's probably best. Sediment upgrade. Yeah, we'll go for that. We need to get ourselves ready to hit Bagar, because that's the last bit over here. And we're going to need to defend that there and press up to Qatar. Take along here. Yeah, we'll go Totem Pole. Now, the Tomb Kings, Khemri in particular, are going to be quite powerful at this stage because they can just throw armies at things. So it's good that we've got our War. And what it means is that if we don't do too much... I mean, we're miles away, but okay, thank you. If we don't do much against them just yet, when this War runs out, we can just set the next one off. Directly at them. Okay, that's not helped. So, what was it? It was... Right, mucky stuff. Beastie bits. Right, we'll go for mucky stuff. Dragon tail. And then green spores. Cooked 4 recipes. That hasn't done it. Okay, that's not...
Warlord Eternal.
Right, okay. Looks like my cheat sheet is wrong. Right, we're going to upgrade Carrick or Rud as well. We're probably going to put in... It's our barracks building. That goes up to tier 4. But... Okay, that's not good. But we can get raiding stashes. That would be good. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Bloody stupid thing. Okay. We have 8 more turns of this war. Might be a good idea to start using it. Khemri is comparable in strength, apparently. Recruit a lord? No, thank you. What we're going to do is we are going to go and wind them up. Oh.
Off to war.
Okay, then let's just come back into ours for a minute so we can get a little bit... Oh, it's not going to do it, is it? Oh, buggers. Right, okay. Go for growth. Do need a lot of growth. 2 turns away on that. Castle Bar is leveling up, so we'll go for that. That is entirely done. There we go. Let's annoy Khemri a little bit, see if we can bring them this way.
Big as an orc.
Now, we do need artillery. 2 turns. Don't know what else to do with this. I mean, I've tried. Okay, I'll have to give it some thought. My cheat sheet seems to be wrong. It's definitely mucky stuff. Means it's definitely yellow. Khemri and leaf cutters are at war. Oh, brilliant! Oh, that's really good. Right, okay, so... Yeah, where's the one? Yeah, we had him before. He can go there. Right, so we want to be creeping close. How much movement range do we need for...
It's gonna be crumbs.
What on earth you doing? My mouse is still. Right, it does not require any movement. Oh, it should just be able to do that. Means if we're lucky, we might be able to hit Khemri. Might be able to hit Khemri, we have no idea just yet. The idols. One more turn. Oh, Castle Bar is up. Oh, that's $2,000 though. Recruitment. We are. I mean, I want. No, I need scouts. I think more than orcs. I need scouts. Yeah. Okay, we'll go for the boss's tent. Go for the boss's tent, innit? We'll have a boss. And end the turn. We've got 6 more turns of a while, which means if we're going to do anything against Khemri, we need to do it soon. If we can take their capital from them and then just roll up close to it so that we can support itself. I mean, Khemri is at war with a lot of different people now, so you cut the head.
The heat makes Grom angry.
The heat makes Grom angry. Right. Let's
Start the war.
no, come on. Come on. Let's not play silly buggers. Right. That'll be... Oh, what is that? Oh, hello. I bet we don't get a special building though, do we?
Great and powerful,
Right.
war boss.
Yes, great and powerful. Okay, we'll do another cooking challenge, innit? Something with mucky stuff, a dish what needs 3 things in it. Okay, something with fishy chunks, a dish what got 3 things in it. Oh. Alright, let's try the cheat sheet again. Green, blue and spider egg yolk. Oh, we don't have spider egg yolk. Well, that's not going to happen then, is it? Right,
Running.
you need to start making yourself an army, my friend. Grab ourselves some little gobbos. Right, now we want... What do we want? Do we want trolls? Definitely want a toolbox. And it might be about time to start pumping out some... I mean, they're good. There's a lot of money though, isn't it? Ragnarok's also good. But we could go for shamans. Do you know what? Controversial. I think I'm actually going to go for trolls.
Two demos, bloated and unstoppable.
Yeah, I'll go for trolls. Right, cast a bar. Level that up.
Boss of them night goblins.
And let's end the turn. We are making a fair amount of money. I'm hoping we get to... I mean, we don't even need to take Khemri, do we, to be honest? We just need to get rid of it. Let's sack it for all it's worth. Let's go for... I'm the boss! Right. That means that public order is going up. Okay, let's level him up. What do we want? Roll over him? Ooh. Chariot races. Gonna get some chariot races. Yeah. Go for the chariots. And then, what we're gonna do... Gonna come out of that there. We're gonna hit Bagar. What is it doing? Let's declare some war. Got a war. Okay, decisive victory. We're gonna sack it first. Then we're gonna go in and occupy it. Now that does lower public order. That is fine because we're now rich. I'm gonna go scarred veteran again. Oh, Black Period is not Khemri. And we're going to come in here and we're going to fight this one ourselves. I mean, we could realistically balance of power definitely towards us, but we want everything. Yes. Right, let's go in and we'll take out Khemri. What we're going to do is we're going to take their heads. Doesn't really matter if we lose some gobos here. As long as we don't lose any full units, we should be okay. Public order... Well, replenishment is reasonable for the Greenskins now, so we should be able to replenish in, oh, I don't know, 2 turns. But to be honest, we don't even need Khemri. It's more of a case of denying it to the enemy. So sack it. And then leave, potentially. Might have to hit it again to raise it. Might be worth doing that, actually. Because we could try and hold on to it, and, you know, there is a valid argument for that. But if we try and hold on to it, then it means that this army is not going to be taking other Khemri territory, such as unifying that whole province of Numas, which is probably going to be a much better idea for us. Oh, I probably should shut that window. Right, reinforcements coming in from over there, which means probably best to hit this gate with all that we've got. Now obviously we want the gobos to get shot at more than anything else in the world. Alright, all of those together. No, there. Okay. All of those, all in front. Except Grom the Paunch. Right, all of you, charge up there. Okay, all of that, charge in. I would prefer it if the War took the damage, but that ain't going to happen, is it? No one's fatter. Right, now we are going to get a bit of damage done. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, more trolls. Good. Right, now, all of those. All of you get in and attack there. Gobbo archers, all form up there. I need you, ideally, in the centre and away from where they can actually hit. Normal gobbos. Actually, no, just form there for me. Form up with that big group, and you lot all in with that group. Alright, pretty soon we should... Aha, right. Trolls through, you lot through. And you lot through. Into the Ushabti, please. I mean, what is that? What on earth is going on there? Right, where is she? There we go. There we are. Woohoo! That down. Put down that for the anti-armor. All those back. They have not lost as many as me, apparently. Alright, push on through. Grom, you can stay there. Right, this lot, however... Ooh, I turned around a bit too far. All of you charge up the walls. Right, all of you specifically target that Tomb Prince, if you can. Ooh, he is doing some damage there. Oh, he's not actually... Oh, no, he has killed some things, okay. Okay, Grom, seems like you need to get out of there, mate. Haven't even taken that much damage, realistically. Right, anti-armor again. Archers now all firing at them. Grom, you need to come this way. Oh, army ability spawned an enemy unit. That is fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, that's not fine. Get back. Grom, yourself, you need to go up there and get them because we are losing. Oh, God damn, we lost them. I'm not happy with that at all. They're rampaging. That's fine. I don't mind them rampaging. Just please, for the love of Christ, don't disappear. Right, all of you in on that Tomb Prince. Well, we haven't really lost that many. Right, all of you press towards them. There we go. Right, take out that artillery for me, because that is rather vexing. Okay. All of you, turn around onto those Tomb Guard. You come in over here, please. Come into the back of them. Crush them good. Oh, you come again. Okay, I think, yeah, decisive victory. There we go. Khemri is ours. Okay, so we lost 124 with Grom and 96 with Masha Naxotas, which is the War army. But not too bad. I mean, I thought I'd lost that unit entirely, that pump wagon group. Turns out I think they just fled. So, all good in a day's work. All good in a day's work. I wonder how much this is going to net us, because that could net us a tasty pretty penny. Which is what I'm hoping for. If we can sack it, I don't think we could hold it against Khemri. In all honesty. Because our garrisons aren't great. And unless we get a garrison building in there, it's going to be even worse than our normal bad garrison. I can't really justify building another army to defend it. It's not a war target. So unlike the army that I've built to defend the south, I can't justify it in terms of money spent. And even if I could, the chance of it actually being able to defend that capital, not good at all. So chances are no. Means it's going to have to go until we start moving back into this province. Hopefully though, Khemri will come along and recolonize it. Because if they do, that means it'll be easy for us to take back once we've conquered Numas. And there are savage orc tribes up in the right hand corner of this thing, up by Galbaraz. Or at least there should be if there aren't any dead. Which means we could confederate with them. Yeah, a whole new province. Another army. Some savage orcs this time. And then we can come down with Grom and this second force to sweep Khemri away. And we'll just take the entire north of this sector on our way to Ulthuan. Now obviously at some point we are going to have to go south and sort out those dinosaurs under Krokgar. Not yet though, we're not quite ready for them. We need heroes, we need people to be scouts, we need to be able to produce trolls and giants and arachnoid. Well, not so much giants because they're a bit crud in comparison. Arachnaroks, definitely. Oh, actually, giants are vulnerable to missiles, aren't they? Which means that they're not going to have that much issue against the lizard men because lizard men don't have missiles, which means they might actually be useful. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. We will just have to wait and see what we get. I mean, Jesus Christ, come on, game! Stay forever? Right, yeah, we did manage to keep all of our units.
Grom wants it broken.
Grom wants some money!
Goes.
Yeah! I mean, if I... What's he got?
Grom does it again. Grab it for
Alright,
Grom.
let's try and get some replenishment. We'll go for more replenished troops because that is what we really want. Now, my aim... I want to know who's up here. Oh, it's Khemri. Oh. Of course it is. Okay, we'll go for pointier rocks first, and we'll try and get up here to sacking settlements. No, we'll go no complaining, because we'll get ourselves some obedience, which is what we want. Lots and lots of obedience. And we will go for raiding stashes. And we'll probably go for another one here, actually. And actually, we do have enough money that we could upgrade everything. So I think that's safe to do so.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Alright, we'll grab ourselves 3 more little gobbos. And then we'll go and sit in Casa Bar. Because that should be enough.
Now's the time.
Right, Black Tower does not have a big garrison.
Told you we'd
So that
win,
should be okay.
boys.
All about juggling now and scouting and seeing what we can get away with rather than anything else. Because we've only got 4 more turns until the war disappears. And we don't want to really lose any of our territory just because we've lost our war.
Mortal Grom.
But we also can't expect to not go unpunished for what we've done. At some point, Khemri is going to come out of the woodwork, and Khemri is going to come directly at us.
Grom the
So, what we need to do is rob them of as much
Paunch.
as we possibly can. There we go, decisive victory, and this time we're just going to raise it. There we go, Durust the archers, the swamp things, death creepers, the warlords boys. Oi, we got loads there. Right, so we are trying to replenish up now. Grom has completely destroyed that. We're going to go for Gargantuan Glutton. Yes. That'll be fine. And then we're going to go and upgrade the Fishy Diddle Muncher. I think we'll go for Horrid Mass and we'll start making her a better melee fighter. Her magic at this point is kind of irrelevant. Right, let's come this way. Let's see if we can get that settlement before anything bad happens, innit? Wow, I sounded as chavvy as you like. That is not good. Right, how many? My god, we can build an army now. Look at that! Yes, we could just... We don't need to worry about Carsabar anymore. It's all fine. Okay, they have decided to declare war on us, so that has not gone the way I wanted. Oh god. Being at war with Khemri is now suddenly a liability. Oh god. And Clothique as well, although that's not... how did that happen?
Divine belly, like dead.
Okay, we'll occupy it then. If you're gonna keep just building it out of nowhere, we're gonna keep and hold it. I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna tell you... Ooh, gold mine. Oh, maybe that's actually quite a good idea. We'll go money then.
Whole world's gonna be Groms.
Whole world's gonna be Groms. Right, now obviously Krotgar is a lot closer than our normal enemies. So we do need to be careful pressing north. But I do believe it's probably a good idea. Carrickzorn is not really going to fall straight away. And we do want as many of those lovely tasty things as is possible. So let's do that. Carsabar, we've got 2 turns. 2 turns and that's it before our armies disappear, which is not great. Just have to build up some fightiness then, won't we? Right, well that's fine because they've gone that way. So what we'll do is we'll run this way then. Carsabar needs to level up, so we'll level that up. Stuff's going down over there. Khemri has a garrison, so I'm okay to leave.
Fatter than anyone.
Okay, might be worth bringing this guy over. But I'm not convinced. I want to complete this province before I do anything else. And we're going to go for... garrison again. Need some sort of hero to myself. I need to know what's going on with Krotgar. If I'm going to be able to beat him, I need to have garrisons, I need to have walls, and I need to have armies in place. Right, we have our
Well
war.
done, my lord. You have successfully completed your war and claimed your trophy. Not only do rival war bosses gaze upon it with envy.
Okay, a new war unit is available for recruitment from the Regiments of Renown panel.
Gonna conquer the world. That'll do, boys.
Ooh, that is a nasty little force.
King.
And we have not got our garrison in there just yet. And our garrison is peanuts. The question is, do they have catapults? Alright, well we can't do anything yet. So raiding stashes. Let's come and
Ready for bossing!
have a look. I don't know which one is going to be the worst for us.
No one can stop Grom.
Right, let's come this way through Khemri then, and we'll try and hit them with Grom. If anyone's got a chance of taking them out, it's him.
Stop this git.
Oh, apparently this is going to be really easy. Not quite sure how.
Grom's gonna conquer these.
But on the plus side, they don't have artillery, which is good for us. Alright. Now, realistically, when the king dies, they all die, but we're going to have to get through the entire army to get to the king, so... Options. Do exactly what we normally do, have the gremlins defend the gremlins with bows. And yes, I know I called them gremlins, not goblins, that's because they look a bit like gremlins from the film Gremlins. Especially after they've eaten at midnight. And then use, obviously, just the cavalry and the trolls to hit. If you hide the trolls in with the goblins, it's going to be better. Oh, it'd be so much easier if we had a war with us this time. Okay. Arrow boys, take out the chariots as they're coming in for us. When the chariots are dealt with, then we can move in. Use the arrow boys to take out the archers. Yes, I think that is the way. Yes. And then just spawn in a rogue idol on top of them. Done. See? Sorted? Maybe? Problem is, we're not going to make it any easier for ourselves with this war with Khemri. Not now. Like, it's not going to be easy to deal with because we've got Krokgar in the south who is determined to be at war with us, which means we're going to have to split our forces. And critically, if we take out Khemri, then it means that we have all the land to the sea, and the sea is where the elves are going to come from, so we need friends. And with the absence of trade, long and lasting friendships are little and far between. Are few and far between, not little and far between, because that is not a saying. My god, I think lockdown is making me absolutely insane. Ooh, talking about lockdown, have we all been enjoying the wonderful weather that we find ourselves having? All I can see is sunshine, a little bit of bees flying around, clear skies. And we're set to have much, much more of it. So how have you all been enjoying yourselves? Right, let's try and form up back here. We's better than them! We's gobbos! We's better than them! Right, and then we're going to have all of our cavalry on this side. Right, are they going to come to me? Are they going to do something? I don't think they's coming to me. They've actually almost got the same numbers as us, and we are counting on gobbos. Okay, we're going to come and form up over here. We're going to speed up. We're going to not run it, because if we run it, we're going to get tired and we can't be doing that. We need to get close enough, probably on one flank, just to wipe out what we can. And they've got a lot of spears, so high threat, high threat, high threat, high threat, low threat, high threat. Lovely. And what about the Nekara warriors? High threat. Pretty much everything so far. High threat to the pump wagons. And gobos, I think everything is high threat to a gobbo. Low threat. Oh, that's interesting.
Stabbers ready!
Stabbers ready! Sounds like they're saying scabbers ready.
Elf biters ready!
Pull back over here.
Grom the Paunch!
Right, they're all low threat, so let's see if we can get in with Grom.
Ned ready!
All the trolls back.
All in way!
I mean, we are going to be fighting uphill. We have got a massive disadvantage. Not least because of the quality of our troopers. My god, we should probably upgrade to orcs.
Let's scrap!
Head straight for the centre, lads.
Stickers ready! Gonna
Right.
kill 'em! Stabbers ready!
Stop. You lot all just firing at that bloody prince. King thing. Move forward, bring the trolls back. Now I know this is not what they're good at. But what we got?
Goblins! Running!
Go all the way along.
Grom the Paunch!
Bring Grom up.
Made it green! Glory to Grom!
Oh, the fishy tiddle muncher. Let's bring you forward as well.
Grom the Paunch!
Right, take out those Nehekara warriors.
Spiky roller!
Bring me carry-on!
Right, Grom, pull back. You need a rogue idol. Up there, please.
Let's fight!
Right, all of you going up here.
Moving fast!
Actually, pull those around.
Running!
Cool. Here we go. Right, you rollers. Up you go. Archers. Focus fire on the chariots.
Lads!
Lads. Right, now descend this way.
King of the Goblins!
Now pull that way.
This stinks!
Fishy tiddle muncher. That over there.
Running!
Right, all of you focus fire on those skeleton chariots.
Stab 'em!
Now all of you come back over this way. Ooh, goodbye to the chariots over there. Gobbo's really proving their worth.
Stab 'em! We's better than them!
We's better than them.
Grom the Fat!
Alright, titty muncher. There we go. I mean, this hasn't been the best of battles. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Winners goes!
We's gobbos. Whoa! Right. And I think, I mean, it should pretty much be in our favour now. Where's their prince? King thing. King's going down badly. Bring them out.
Snotties, flee!
Fire the chariots, fire the chariots, fire the chariots. Come on, come on, come on. Gobbos, get into combat.
This stinks!
Lords are in charge!
Right, pull them through.
This stinks! Stab 'em!
Ooh. Trolls. Need to be doing a better job than that, lads.
River! Looking for a scrap!
Right, you stay where you are.
Gotta stab 'em!
Okay, you lot get in there. Gotta stab him.
River troll! Hey!
Kill that king. Right, Tomb King is dead. The army is breaking. Not broken, but breaking.
Grom the Paunch!
Right, with the exception of Grom.
Get on!
All of those guys pull out and pull over here. We have all of our full units still. Right, now turn around, start shooting over here, please. Break their spirit. Right, they are going down. Do not kill any of my troll units. Do not kill. Please, 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 for the love of Christ, don't kill any of my troll units.
Yeah!
Running! Goblins!
Okay, kill off there. Over there.
Anything for flesh!
Right, you can stay up there, the fishy tiddle muncher.
Gonna kill him! Stick 'em!
Fish ones for more!
Right, where's Grom? Grom, get up there into those archers.
Let's get him!
Charge forward.
Stab 'em!
Raiden!
All of you get into the archers.
Stop 'em!
Goblins! Let's fight!
Right, goblins. More for that.
Tear apart!
Okay, I think we have pretty much won this now.
Get going!
Those archers are going. They're gone. Come after those chariots. Done. Oh my god, that was costly. That was nowhere near as easy as they made it out to believe. Right, however, we did not lose any full units, which means we can retreat back into Khemri and be replenished up reasonably soon. We lost 530 of our little gobbos. We still have 642 remaining. We still have the trolls, we still have the pump wagons, and we've still got Grom and the fishy diddle muncher. Now obviously we do need to get ourselves another hero. I'm hoping for another troll hag, but if not, we're just going to have to get a goblin big boss. Whichever one we get, we are going to call them Big Chungus or Chunky Chungus or something Chungus, I don't know what, but definitely something Chungus. In fact, we probably going to use a Chungus well. Chunky Chungus. Yeah. That's what it's got to be. Chunky Chungus. Woo. Right, they I think next time we get into a battle like this, I think I'm just going to have to auto-resolve it because of those chariots. They're bloody awful. They were horrible. But that is Khemri's relief army dealt with. Now the only issue is that they can basically pull armies out of thin air. Like just, I don't know, pulling them out of the void. which does mean that it's going to be pretty tough putting them down and making them stay there. But once we do it, that's it. It's done. It's over. Don't need to think about it anymore. We can leave 1 or 2 armies up in the north, and Grom himself can come south to defeat the lizard men. As much as I'd love to be going after Yvres and all of the elves that have declared war on us, I don't think that is entirely possible. Not at this stage. Besides, we need to get ourselves some more dishes. Fishy dishes. Are we still on that last quest fish? Did we not manage to do that? I don't know. That is a question, isn't it? Oh, we could upgrade our gobos. We're going to be keeping them for a while anyway, so it doesn't matter about scrap. And we are generating scrap. Yes, let's upgrade his gobos. Make them better. Well, we did get a bit of loot at least.
On them. These kits are a waste of space.
We're going to take the replenishment. It's only 8%, but that's 8% more. Ooh. Lucky banner. Ooh. As we got ourselves a magic lucky banner, we do. Lockstone, physical resistance. Melee attack, weapon strength. Weapon damage, warrior bane. Ooh, that's probably gonna go for warrior bane instead. And income from raiding. There we go. Done. Oh, it's even better. That's like 1 turn before we can move off. Right, we're gonna go for roll them over. Because we're going to roll over everything. Springs of Eternal Life. We could upgrade that. But we're not going to. Oh, that's minus 11. That's minus 12. That's all fine. Great and powerful war boss. Right, so they can come from the Golden Tower. But unless they've got access through there, not going to be as easy for them to do anything. Now, are we still on that same cook mission? Fishy chunks of dish, what we needs 3 things in it. Right, we need 1 with fish. Oh no, we said we couldn't do it because we haven't got a spider egg yolk. Yes, okay. No, we're not going to do that, and we're going to end the turn. Sorry, beginning to stick the chair now. It is boiling outside. Like, it feels like it's 100 degrees or so. I mean, it's not obviously 100 degrees, but it bloody well feels like it. Why have the Rakath dynasty not taken that Khemri settlement? No, we want the diplomatic relations.
Grom the Paunch.
Right, we want to come over here to Qatar. It's easy enough. There we go.
Grom wants it broken.
Right, there we go. Do that. And we're going to leave this because we want to buy ourselves a war boss. That is literally the only reason we're going to do that. And then, God's sake. Come on. There we go. And start reading.
Who needs stabbing?
Right, is that Skaven or is that still open?
Alright then, I'll
search the ruins, shall we? Puzzle failed, that's fine, doesn't matter. Right, we are still a little way away, but we could upgrade the defensive again. No. Right, Khemri. Shiny pit. More mines. Good. Got a large garrison there now. Might be quite difficult for anyone to take it. Hopefully. Let's go Scarred Veteran for Grom. And the Fishy Tittle Muncher, we're going to go for... Wild-Eyed. Now up here we're going to take Soul Plane and Numas next turn. Then we want to head up north with Grom, take out that, and presumably come this way towards Zandri, who does not have an army station there. They do have an army there, which means Bagar is potentially open, which means that this army is going to have to come north. However, let's just sort this out first. Heavy ammo. Damn, right there to there. Upgrade all of those with heavy ammo, and we'll upgrade all of these with... What does scrap armor do? Armor plus 25, armor piercing damage plus 5. Having an extra 25 armor would be good. Yeah, we'll do that. I know some people will say, oh, that's a waste of scrap. It's a waste of scrap. I mean, it is, but it also isn't. Vanguard deployment for all gobbos. Gonna go pointier rocks. No, not upgrading that, and end the turn. So far we've done reasonably well, I think. Grey herds come, they're up there, that's fine. We could actually try and make friends with them, which might be okay. Right, that's ball boys, that's spider units. I think I'm going to go for beyond count on second thoughts. We'll go for that first, and then we'll see what units we've got and what we're using to determine what we're going to do with everything else. Going to go in at Numas itself. I mean, sometimes there's just no point fighting these battles. Sometimes there is, but not always. And we're going to put that on there. We want to repair it, and then because we've got 2 surplus points, we should be able to go up to level 3, which will be good. Speed on him because he's slow on his little ball. Going to sack it first, and then we'll take it. And we'll go for charge bonus. Right, we don't need that there. We do want defences, and we do want that repaired. Okay. Doom Diver catapults are quite the upgrade. But we could get ourselves an extra River Troll Hag. Ah! Choices! Military presence there is going up. Big time. Right. Yeah, watchtower in.
What the zugginette do you want?
God's sake, give me the bloody thing without disappearing. Right, you need to get up to Bagar. I need an agent. That's more important than anything else. So let's go for that. And we'll upgrade the horde. Commandment here. We're going to go for growth and obedience. Growth and obedience there. And we can't do one there because we haven't got the province. That is fine. Wild-eyed for the fishy diddle muncher. And can we make friends? I mean, we could take them. Could take them before anyone else gets them. Right, they have agreed to non-aggression. That's fine. So we're just not going to attack them. If they raid us, who cares? Is kind of the way of it.